Woof, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Hello? Anyone there? Ahoy? It's me. Ahoy she. Yo, it's Waste and Unicorn, my two favorite chat members. That isn't Lich or Tom Bowser. There's others, I'm sure. How are you two? Ahoy. Hello. Oh, it's Monus as well. Yeah, add you to the list. Just drinking some grass. How's it going, friendarinos? I want to play this today, chat. There's been many updates recently, and I haven't played any of them. Plus, there's an event right now that dies in like 9 days or something. I like logged in the other day to get a bunch of login stuff, and that's it. But I want to play them. Sorry there was no stream yesterday, by the way. We planned on playing Inscription, but we were out having all-you-can-eat sushi. So there you go. We got back much later than expected. Bonk? No, that's not Tracer. We'll be streaming it probably next week, I reckon. Because I might play this on Saturday. We'll see how I'm feeling. You got your staff card today and they got your name right. Poggers. Are you enjoying yourself, Unicorn? Inscription is such a pog game. Yeah, Chris says she's just finished it. She reckons I'll enjoy it. She keeps saying I'm not going to spoil you on it. But she also keeps saying, oh, this is really cool. Which is totally a spoiler, right? If she just said it was shit, I'd be like, oh, right. But she's spoiling it by saying that I'll enjoy it. Yo, free Paimon points? Oh yeah, chat. We can start the day's stream with Paimoning. We can do 4 Ganyu rolls, alright? So make sure Tomu's watching, alright? This is Ganyu 1. Fuck. Nearly! Oh man. I don't know what the character odds are, but that's actually it's quite cool. Damn. Alright, well that was Ganyu 1 apparently. Cool. Damn. Alright, this is Ganyu 2. Not quite. This is Ganyu 3. Damn. Ganyu 4. Ah. I tried. Alright, I tried. If you stream with IB spoilers in chat, but you'll spam the wall hee hee mode only if necessary. I know. I flicked my eyes over like my shoulder while Chris has been playing it. I'm like, this is not what I was expecting. So I've tried to not look at it too much, but it's really hard when the monitor's right there. But it looks poggers, and I'm expecting chat will be like, oh, Woolen. The secret to this puzzle is XYZ. There's a thing in the corner of the room. How could you not see it, Woolen? Blah blah blah. Why can I do this event? Complete bygone times. Let's do that then. Use visions to find the star splinter ion. Let's do that. Oh, that's just where I am, huh? Did I do that on purpose? Did I finish the stream here? No printing for a few weeks because the machines were meant to be serviced in September. They were waiting on servicing. Has just no one used it for a while then? Alright, Kaching. I want to get the cute outfit for Kaching, but I don't want to spend any money, so I won't. But it is cute. Oh well. It's great. Even though the ARG is kind of past, when you played through the game, it was still enjoyable. It was an ARG. I love that shit. ARGs are cool. Although it sucks when like people just like data mine them. Like, wasn't Isaac Afterbirth Plus gonna have like an IRL, like an in real life like coordinate based geocaching ARG or something? Wouldn't that have been like the coolest fucking thing ever? And then people just data mined and found out that you just had to like wait for a minute in the first room or whatever. That was easy. Subrosium. Oh yeah, we were doing this quest. This quest was cool. Hi Zelly. Bonjour. There was a French guy getting fined on the train the other day and I thought of you. How are you? About 10k worth of resin went out of the date because of COVID and stuff. The resin goes out of date? Does it like crust up or something? Damn. They had 10k worth of resin? What is that? Half a day's making ocarinas? Hmm? You don't get fined, you steal a cat food. Excuse me? 6 months shelf life. I had no idea. Excuse me, sir, what's up? You didn't catch that, waifu. I finished work at 6:30, by the way, today, chat. So this is going to be a 8:30 to 6:30 plus 2 hour. Like a 9.5, 10 hour workday? I don't know. Weird thoughts. You're gonna watch until the cutscene, then you have to do your own lantern writer quest. Fair dues. Is that the thing I'm doing now? Let's have a look around. Still pissed I missed the lantern right the first time. This background music's nice, yeah. It's Shenhei. Ah, you're alive. You finished this one, the lantern right is right after. Alright. Having 10k lying around was kinda dumb. Usually you used to have one in the machine and maybe one reserve tank. Surely it can't take that long to ship, right? Don't know where the Subrosium is, but I know you can find info. This place is deserted, no one wants to come here, so you can rummage around all you want. You know this guy. Thanks. He has no ill intention, she'll be quite safe. Alright. Everyone's whispering. Even if you're printing every day, it's 3 business days. It sounds like some poorly managed inventory. They were probably like, oh yeah, we're going to run through that easily. Let's just get like a shit ton. And then they didn't think about it. They should have at least used it, right? The electricity cost of a 3D printer can't be that high, right? Unis leave lights on like constantly. Like the big expensive ones. A branch family of exorcists used to live east of the village. But around 2 weeks after, the mother died of disease, the daughter went missing, and the father hung himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. Alright, Genshin. It's one of those. Jesus. Traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether their remains are gone for good. Be careful. Shit, alright. Wholesome 100. That's a real -2, isn't it? Does that mean the true story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation happened right here in the village? The time frame matches, so we're probably in the right area. Let's keep looking around. What if they're planning on printing 24/7 for 2 months? Your craft mac and cheese are hard, it's been 2 days. Maybe you're eating the 3D printer resin from Unicorn's work. Have you had a look? Oh, I should equip my tier 2 beta, shouldn't I? Or whatever she is. I don't know, I might have gotten a few of her. How many constellations are you on? Oh yeah, it's 2. Cool. God, I have a lot of characters, didn't I? You don't think the printer could print one model for 2 months? It would run out of build space. Just build a perfect cube the size of the resin. Jeez. In here? I like this mystery music. Oh, I got some Paimon points. The heck is this? The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I'll give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness is beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. Damn. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhei. But you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I've read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I've finally found it. It was Ming Yun. He'd kept the book that could save you hidden. Ah. Bit rude. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhei. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days had passed, but still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, forgive me. You too, Shenhei, forgive me. How stupid I was, how blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Maybe this is the true story. It's Shenhei, she's discovering. Unless there's another Shenhei. About the right age. Conveys her. That's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. Apparently the opera, the Divine Damsel, was actually the daughter of a loving couple, and she didn't volunteer, she was sacrificed by her father. Damn. The truth is more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhei said the girl was not as brave as the people think. It wasn't her choice, she was forced into it. My father might need to make a few religions to his beloved opera. Shit. That's what you get when you base stuff on real life. I guess we're still looking for Subrosium, huh? We just discovered like a dark underbelly of the world. What kind of stuff are they having you print, Unicorn? Is it for like research purposes, or is it just for like shits and giggles? Are they like, oh yeah, print off like a life-size Dachshund? Oh, this is it. Magic engraved on Subrosium doesn't wear off easily. Some believe the stone is a bridge between the living and the dead, but finding it is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. If you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tenheng at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. Alright. Middle of the lake at dusk. That's quite specific. Surprised no one else has looked south at dusk at this particular area. 1 year when I was back visiting, I heard story of a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I'd never imagined it was you. As a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning rituals. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I let things happen, let it escalate, and we know how the story ended. I bring flowers here every year, and each time I had a wish, I had a chance to apologize to you. If he'd stopped him, he'd only have found out another way. There's nothing he would have done for his true love. Nothing. Nothing he wouldn't have done. That's quite a different meaning.
その
Do you hate him?
あいつのことをまだ憎んでいるのか。
それはわからぬ。
I don't know. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity. So my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression, but it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate. If you ask me how I felt in the past,
今となっては何も感じぬ。
I feel nothing at all.
憎む。憎まない
When you
意見
start
の
printing, you're going to
問題
print a bunch of random crap for fun. Then it's working with local businesses slash NHS lecturers and
そ
researchers.
うか。
Oh, cool. So like on a commission
本
thing.
当に苦労をしてきたんだな。
We really do need the on-screen chat, don't we? Hang on, I'll let this autoplay for a second. Hopefully she doesn't get mauled by a giant demon. I had a thing on
じゃ
the
あ
screen,
俺はこれで失礼する。
Can I copy this?
お前が無事だったということを知れて、
No,
俺はほっとしたよ。
paste it.
今度機会があったら、昔のこ
Jack,
と
can you
を
write
もっと
something?
話そう。
Can you type something in chat, please? No. Okay, that's not showing up. Oh, no, there it is. How's that?
これに非化石の手がかりが
Does
書い
that
てあっ
work?
たんだ。
You can't read that, can
湖
you?
の中心に行けば見つかるみたいだぞ。
そうか。
Why is
ならば
the
早速
background
向か
gone?
うとしよう。
Maybe stretch this to the screen.
神格さん、一つご相談したいことがあります。
Alright, that works.
先ほどあなたの父親が書いた
Does
手
that
記
look
を
okay, chat?
村の中で見つけました。真の壁画には
If you could have a modeled 3D, if you could have an emote 3D modeled and printed, what would it be and why would it be Wool Butch?
その内容を修正したいのです。
Yeah, the generic
な
smiley
ぜ修
face.
正する必要がある？ 先ほどもお話ししたように、劇とは実際に起きた出来事を改変したもの。
Give us that cursed 3D Wool Hina
すぐ目の
from
前
that
にいるの
GIF.
です。
You know the
その
one.
気持ちを無視することはできません。
Please don't print out my face.
先ほど主が語った劇を我はとても気に入
It's
ってい
Wool
る。
Butch streamer, not Wool Butch. Oh, sorry, Wool Butch with the
己
thinking.
の力を
Underscore TH.
人のために使えるようになった時、
One day I would learn to use my strength for the good of others, so you can truly become part of human society.
それゆえ
Hope you can be brave enough to stand up, just like the gun in the opera.
人物のように今までこのように考えたこと
Do you like how
がなかった
big my webcam is, chat, by the way? I enlarged myself.
同じ気持ち
I thought it would be
のまま
fun to
に
be
いるの
large.
かはわからないが、
I'm noticing the green on the
ご
screen
安心ください。
on my actual monitor is
その気持ちがなくなる
fucking
こ
up
とは
this
あり
reflectiveness.
ません。
Probably should get like a matte
あなたはすでに
mic arm,
変
shouldn't
わ
I?
りつつあるように思います。
That's not something I've ever had to think about.
それに気づくためのきっかけ
Maybe
が
you've already
必要だ
started
った
to
の
become the
でしょう。
person you aspire to be.
神格
Cut the chit chat, let's go!
おしゃべりして
Just giving her
出
the
発しようぜ。
tearful life story.
誰かに先を
We're looking
越され
for
たんだ
money.
よ。
That's right. You wouldn't mind if the cameras the entire stream. I could do that if you want.
これで間に合いますね。
Why aren't you using the green screen to place your character over the video game character's head? That's a good question. Hang on. This doesn't work. No, it doesn't really work when they move around, does it? Yeah, I'll take up like a quarter of the screen, why not? Other streamers can get away with it. Lantern Right is cool, it's lesbians hinting aggressively. We love lesbians in this household. Small and large. My webcam might actually be smaller on screen than it was earlier, I'm not sure. Baron Bunny. We love Baron Bunny in this household. That was fun. Bit of wholesome green screen fun, huh? Scorpion. Don't kill the character. Tomu, no. Alright. There are horny cats outside. Alright, 70s bonus. I need to get used to staring at the webcam again. I used to do this a lot more. Oh, we're in Lord of the Rings. Is that Zhao? We're gonna chat to this boy. Hello. Why are you here? They find a solution to the danger in the sea. Ingwan didn't tell you. Something's happened in the Stone Forest. Apparently I shouldn't get involved for now. Things are unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only one mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself. Fair enough. That's foreboding. Surely I have enough, like, free things to get another roll. Yeah. Mad Poggers. Yeah. Did these get more expensive? I swear these used to be like 10. Thank you, Unicorn. Alright, this is the 5th Ganyu. Nope. This is the 6th Ganyu. Eventually it's gonna work. You know it will. How did that sentence end? It had to, legally. Did you grab your daily Chinese New Year rewards? Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I don't remember what Happy New Year is in Chinese. Happy New Year, by the way. In Liyue Harbor, you can find Kiki guarding the seaside. Oh, really? I want to do that before continuing the quest, then. Is she down here somewhere? Highly important. Hello? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Seaside dangerous. Is there always stuff to do in this game? If, like me, you think you play it a lot, but actually you only play it every 3 weeks, then yes, pretty much. Hi Nick, hi Spindle. Kiki is helping with the evacuation. Dangerous? Yes, there's something bad in the sea, so she sent Kiki to evacuate everyone. But no one will listen, instead she's guarding the place. If danger continues, she will protect everyone. Oh dear, precious, precious, you donkey. Don't go near the sea, it's too dangerous. You found RuneScape 3 has a trans character in it, why are we playing old school? We're playing old school because we like the game to be just like it was in 2002 with Zora and the agility outfit and post-game super weapons and oh, sorry, what? Oh, it's you. I wanted to know what you meant about the evacuation. Oh, it's the exact same. The makeover mage. Is that true? You can just change your gender for like 100 quid, can't you? Hello, everyone. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hey. Hello, Jean. Oh. Are they alright? That's some mad poggers ore you've got there. I'll get a good end product out of these. My time to shine. Hell yeah. How's the pog team going? I ran into a brick wall on my end and my head hurts. That's not poggers at all. I hit my head sometimes, and it makes me wool-sad. Me too, it also happens, wool-sad. I also have been hitting my head in walls lately, wool said. Wool poggers. Well, sad. When we first met, I told you I came from the Jade Chamber, not the contest. I was wool pog lying. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. She hoped I could take the opportunity to rejoin human society. But now I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's a lot of basic knowledge I lack, like the current Twitch emotes, Kappa. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. Either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Vohayos. That's not very modern of you, Pepega. Now that our partners have crossed, we'll always have a connection on our iPhone 10s. If you're ever feeling down, join me with my simp. There'll be a drink waiting for you. That's mad ploggers? Almost, Shenhei. It's poggers, Shenhei, you see. Pronounce it with me. Master Shang and Shenhei learn how to pronounce poggers together. Why am I playing in Japanese and not Chinese? Because I'm a saucy, spicy boy. The sigils are ready. While there are some poggers, I can assure you there will be no pog issues. We've been saying pog together for the last 6 hours. Yeah. You bought a shoebox to your co-worker, and she said if only he were older? A shoebox? Is shoebox a euphemism for something, or are they into shoeboxes? I don't understand. The mandatory Chinese later. It's the cutscene in Chinese. Am I going to hear the characters with a completely different voice actor and be confused, but then all of a sudden the names they're pronouncing are going to make sense? I don't have enough Paimon points for that. What about if I log in? Oh, I've already done that. Do I not have like a read the mail sort of thing? Oh no, but if you read the mail you get a FPS drop, don't you? Oh well. Let's go here. She needed a shoe for a client and you were near stock. Oh, they're talking about you. Were they being saucy to you, Zally? Were you being sauced up? Not in the French sense. That's right. Aren't you like 50 though, Zally? You're always talking about your back aching. She's like 27 at most. And married. Ah, the French. They're so open and freeing. You go into a shoe shop and you end up coming out with 3 more children. Add to your list of 50 children. After all, you had to go to the butcher's earlier that day. Hello, Lang. Nice, like, normal hard hat. Not harm hat. Wouldn't help very much. We found all the materials. Oh, already? That's poggers. All 3 of you found them together? Alright. The wonder cores and the sigils look good. We found our winners. Do not harm hats. These hats? I hereby announce to all 6 of you that the winners of the material procurement contest are Waifu, Yunjin, and Beidou. What the fuck? I can't believe it. I didn't do anything. Ah, so close but so far. I contributed nothing. I'd like to invite our 3 winners to proceed. They could have rendered in more NPCs for this, right? Where's Beidou? She was right here. Gone back to the pirate ship. She's gone to go kill a person. Please come with me for now. In games like Genshin, you like to imagine the place is 10 times as big, same for the crowds. It's how you have to play these sorts of games, right? You got to imagine there was like 40 people here, right? And not like 6. Could they really not have rendered in like Nintendo Wii sports people, you know? It's not a shoe shop, it's a store full of plenty of things at low prices from different countries, including shoes. And it's a shop. Combine the sigils with the wonder cores and insert them into the chamber's control department. The construction is complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thanks for your hard work. Now I will fulfill my promise. That's cool. I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You're looking for a venue for your new opera, right? Yes, I want to hear your opinion. The unveiling of Mrs. Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. How about you stage your first performance here in the newly built Jade Chamber? Offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It's fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you to have. I piss myself in heights. I'm already frightened and I'm 6 feet in the air. Sorry, I mean I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Let me bring all them aboard. Don't, it'll weigh it down. We can't fit any more people on here, please. Everyone, please go get my dumbbells and push-up bars. You're next, waifu. Oh, you're going to sleep. Good night, Unicorn. Have a nice snooze. Congrats on the name tag. They can't render in Wii Sports Matt because he'd be too powerful and defeat everyone. Bloody Matt. I don't know where your brother is, so don't waste your question on the matter. Oh, fair. Shoes sold for 6 to 20 that have no attach, whatever the anti-theft thing is called. Because people have no manners. Oh, you have to attach. Oh, the little ink thing, yeah. Or like the beeper. Magnet thing. You're a mind reader. Paimon will ask the question then, but the main character wants to speak, Paimon. Managing a successful business isn't as simple as you think. Capital, connection, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. You want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer, but I will not say it will work for you. Paimon hadn't answered the question yet. Paimon just wanted to know what was for dinner today. The question was written all over your face. I'm indebted to pay you handsomely for it. So instead of paying you with money, I'll pay you with the knowledge that you could have money. Ahoy, chat. Hello, Iceblock. Oh yeah, it's nice having the chat on screen again. Why did I get rid of it? I thought it looked weird with the green screen or something, right? Like they didn't quite squish together, but whatever. IEDs? Once you run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ninwon. I'm never gonna run out of money though. I don't play the game enough. Feeling cozy today. Poggers. Read Beidou and Ninwon's back and forth with ass eating as the reward. No more questions? I haven't asked her a question. You have a question. Yes, it was a group effort. I don't have anything to ask. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I urge you not to squander it. Don't waste it. Paimon can probably think of another one. Do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor? That's an interesting question. Do you have the game in Japanese? Hi. It's very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules, you will not be turned away. The key is whether or not you can develop to have a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor. A sense of belonging? That's 2 questions. I will not answer this. Oh. You need a reason to become fond of a place. Maybe someone you've met or something you've experienced here. Or you enjoy the atmosphere and you've become accustomed to it. Is she meant to be like a rhino or something? You know what I mean? She's got like that horn at the back. I don't know if that's on purpose. Maybe it's not. The producers are Chinese. That's true. That's true. I haven't equipped Amber's old skin. No, I've been using her standard one. Her old skin covers up her bum a bit, doesn't it? I mean, I guess I'll try it. I see. What's going on? I went to see the fleet, so I'm a little later than expected. It's your turn. Do you have a question? Nah. She forced me to help out, so I thought I might as well get involved. Don't forget what we talked about. Where's that ass-eating conversation? It's not going to be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own. Oh, the sea monster. I've made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush. That's cool. Watch out. Stay alert. Did I need to install a different patch, Sally? What are you talking about? You'll see when the chamber ascends. It's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better you don't know. Prepare for liftoff. Team Rocket blasting off again. When I set foot, I stood... Oh, when I first set foot, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down at Liyue Harbor below. Hey, Bad Scout.
その時
At that time, I dreamed that one day the shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat.
七国を覆い尽くそうと考えた。今でも私の願いは
My wish has not changed to this very day, but it's not out of consideration for myself that I've built the
今回の
Jade Chamber in you
能
this
力の
time.
再建は私自身のためだけではないの。
Is it the same model or is it different this time? I didn't know the last one that
文
well.
学核がこの先も
I hope it floats in the sky above
永遠
Liyue,
に栄光の状況
bearing witness to prosperity and peace of the
世
human
の
world.
繁栄と平和を見守
Finally,
る
we can teleport here. Was there no
みんな
teleport
も一
before?
緒にそれを見届けて
I hope you
ち
can
ょ
all witness it with
うだ
me.
い昇空儀式
Let the Ascension ceremony commence. Oh, that's why it's called Ascension. So if you miss this, you're in your game that just never goes back up again. That's cool.
Oh. やはり現れたわね。渦の良いバッセ。
誰なんだそいつは。
あのオセルの妻、渦の魔人の最後の追従者よ。
教皇は最初から知ってたのか。
海洋の変化に勘が鋭い北斗は以前から私に警告していた。この時期に軍玉核を再建したのもバッセが持つ軍玉核への憎しみを利用し海から誘い出すためよ。
それなら仙人に力を借りに行こう。
その必要はないわ。今はもはや人間が統治する時代。この訪れし危機、リュウエコーの人々は自らの力で乗り越えなければならない。津波が来るぞ。みんな気をつけろ。
なんだあれは。波、巨大な波だ。存在自体が周りに危険をもたらす。お前は生来そういう運命なのだ。彼女の命と引き換えにこのまま死んでくれれば。
他人のため力を使いたいと思った時、人間社会にも溶け込むことができるだろう。
Oh,
む
cool.
しろなぜついてきた？
Oh, we're underwater.
神格一人を危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいかないだろ
Cool.
そう危険なことでもない。EU エコーの人々はこのことをすでに想定していたのだろう。かの者はすでに手負いであった。あやつは執念で持ちこたえているだけに過ぎない。我も体力を消耗したが、かような命のやりとりは我の方が得意であろう。
オイラたちの力になるぞ。
陣営のごとくはっ
岩の重さはい
けはっ
そりゃ
命ずる
Oh, hello.
やっはっはっはっはっ
きれいにしませんと。
Oh, they've upped the sensitivity on this a bit.
いでよはっ律令に従え魂よ。
任せてください。はっはっうさぎ伯爵、瞬く間にはっういったー。
陣営のごとく健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
瞬く間に雨のような矢をよっそりゃ。岩の重さは安心できます。頼んだわよ。ほっ
Good lord.
いけ。
負けを認める。きれいにしませんと。
Oi.
瞬く間に
命ずるはっ
だはっはっ
やっはっ
てっとはっうさぎ伯爵出撃。これで間に合いますね。岩の重さは安心できます。はっこれで間に合いますね。
いでよやっ
Oh, cool.
逃げたぞ。あと追うか。
That was a really cool cutscene. I like that. That was fun.
少し力を使ってしまっただけだ。問題はない。我一人であやつを始末しようと思ったのだが、まさか主も追ってくるとは。だが
Oh, really cool
心
cutscene.
配はいらぬ。あれがこの地
She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll seek refuge somewhere
あれ
else.
ほど先ほど
Your cat's purring loudly.
水の中で一体何
Yeah. How did things go underwater?
すでに解決した
That was cool. She was injured before even entering the water. It didn't take much effort to finish the job.
そう
Nice. The crisis has been averted. When you revisit it in the future, you'll be afforded generous treatment.
陽光様
The fleet reports the sea monster has left the stone forest, and the waters are back to normal.
ご苦労様。洗顔宮の状態は
How are the Millilith?
陽光様が用意してくれた傷薬
Our losses were minimal.
それともちろん
We owe huge thanks to this young lady for help.
洗顔軍を代表して
Cheers.
あなたにお礼を申し上げます
我は
Ah.
そうかそれは何よりだ
The next time I watch the opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
真魚へと送られる賞賛を素直に受け取れるようになるかもしれないなだが我は英雄になろうとし
This soldier is very friendly and familiar in front of the leader of his country.
ただ主を守りたかっただ
I
け
just
だ
wanted to protect you.
ひとまず
Oh.
兵士たちは休憩を取りなさい。
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, you must be prepared. Right.
長いこと影から見ていたようですが
You've been monitoring us for a while now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
わらわの意見を聞いておるのか
Things would not have gone smoothly had it not been for Shenhei.
それは否定しません。
This is true.
しかし
We were always going to win, even if it would have been harder.
最終的な勝利はやはりそれに
If it had come to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
また軍玉閣を落とせばいいだけの話です。
人間が模倣し
Your adaptation of the
手を
ballista
加えた奇襲
is
機を
cool.
見てきた
You have some
確かに
novel thinking.
失敗から学び
You've learned from past failures and prepared for crisis in advance.
危機へと今回は及第点としておこう
On balance, one finds your performance satisfactory, but there will be further trials in the future.
天主への座にいる限りリーユへの平和は私が守ります。
神格よ数年
You
前
ventured out of the mountain a
お
few
前が
years
こっ
ago,
そりと山を
and you noticed the air of dejection when you
ただし今
returned.
回
Hopefully this trip has been a different experience.
ああ変わった
I can't explain it, but it was mad poggers.
想像をしていたよりも良い
Cute.
ひとときだった
ならばよい
Take good care of Shenhei, she is dear.
神格のことは任せたぞふむ
She has many
あれこれ
fond
話をして
memories
おったら
that you might want to hear about.
神格の子供の
Mad
ことを思い出
poggers.
した
それは語ら
That's
ずと
right.
もよい
There is no need for
そう
that.
か
They are all like this.
まあ聞きた
Since you
く
care
ない
not to
のであれ
listen,
ば
one shan't be telling you. I'm going to fuck
今
off
回は
home.
見逃してやる
Screw you guys, one is going home.
二人ともまずはゆっくりと休んで
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber once you've recovered your energy.
軍玉閣の再
You
建
must celebrate.
リーユエが無事危機を乗り越えた
We're going to eat a lot of
今
food.
回の宴は
Cool. Whoa, we're in Rock City, Jesus.
どうでしょう
Does anyone know about the rocks here? Surely not.
助けが必要な方がいるはずですこれで間に
Cool. I like that. That was a fun event. Well, you say it's part of the main quest, right? So does the event just sort of tie in? Hello.
洗顔軍の被害はでも
There were casualties, sure. There were flaws in our plan. We should have built a barrier to absorb the impact of waves. We should learn and never repeat the same mistakes. Gorokuching. Cuckoo Kachu. Is there... Oh, there is a teleport. Still a cutscene. What do you mean a cutscene to go through? The cutscenes are the best part of the game.
必要な方がいるはずです
For the first time in any game. They're so HD.
みんなもう来てるみたい
Everyone's already seated. All 7 of
軍
us.
玉閣で行幸の宴に参加するのって
It's first time attending a banquet. Are you both having tea? That's crazy.
いっぱい
The food looks amazing.
でちゃうな
Have I been into what the
ここに
what?
集まって
I don't
くれ
think
た
so, no.
方々は
You're all my distinguished guests. I'm determined that each of you have a thoroughly poggers time. So high quality, it's like it's 4K. I don't know about that. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it's far from the only one. I trust you'll find the marvelous view from here an equally gratifying indulgence. God, imagine if wine was as good as staring from like 200,000 feet from the sky. He's some crazy wine. Have you heard? Yun's going to be performing today. How do we get to see that? I guess that makes sense. It's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of the performances, and I don't want to start now. She's doing The Divine Damsel of Devastation, written by her father. I'm so excited, I haven't slept for 3 days. Good lord. Just love opera so much. I've got my peeping eye thing out as well. Miss Yun is going on the stage. It's sung in English. Sung? Yeah, sung. Sang? Sung? It's definitely it's written sang, but you say sung. That can't be right. Someone Google that. I would say sung, but that might be wrong. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this isn't Chinese. Oh, I like these. It's fucking loud, by the way.
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Oh, cute.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Ah, that was really cool. I need to turn my volume back up to 100. That was murdering my ears. They got 2 people to voice her. One's a voice actress and the other's a traditional opera singer. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Full-on opera would have scared the players and lowered the reception to the cutscene. I really like the Genshin cutscenes, like the live 2D ones. They're really cool. The play has an ending, but life goes on. You'll find a way to fit into Liyue Harbor. I found the opportunity I needed to change. Thus the guitar. The guitar slapped. I thought the guitar was cool. Great to see you. Who's the young lady with the white hair? She's a VIP. Like an adeptus. You're from the opera. The damsel. The illustrious waifu. Excuse me, sir. That was worth showing up for. Wait until you see the Honkai cutscenes. I'm not playing Honkai, Sally. Let me pull up a chair. Let's have a friendly chat and get better acquainted. I thought he was going to collapse on the floor. Leave us alone, please. Unless you wish to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice. Is that what you meant? Yeah, I saw that on Discord. She's going to shove his bottle up his ass. That's dangerous, chat. It will get you drunk faster than your liver can filter it and kill you from liver poisoning. Or blood poisoning. That's the look a pigeon gives you before you get pecked. That was fucking stabtastic. That was mad poggers. That was cool. I like that. That was a fun quest. Top quest, honestly. Top 5 quests. Cool cutscenes. I like that. This is when the game gives us a Ganyu, I think. Right here. This is a Ganyu. Right here. Look, watch this. Look. Bam. No, it's not. Alright, well. Nearly. Alright, nearly. Pretty close. Bye, Zelly. Oh, have you not seen this part of the next quest yet? Because I will be doing the lantern, right? That was what I wanted to stream. I want to do all of these things, right? Everything except for like the daily quests, so who gives a shit about those? So event details, that's what I've got now, right? Cool. That was cool. That was a surprisingly cool way to show 4 buttons on the screen. Lantern Right has come around again. Yet again making me annoyed that I missed it the other time. You want to do the event quests? How about you watch me doing everything, Zelly? Never do anything else. Just watch me. Stay here. Don't leave. I'll be upset if you leave. That's right. Upset. Who'd have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out a massive monster? Oh. Paimon thought the chamber was going to be ruined. I totally thought she'd built it entirely just to fling at the monster, because that's how they killed it last time. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that? They just got to call Reimu and Marissa in on the scene, right? I've been reading the Booze Toho manga with Mioi. It's extremely good. Top tier. Highly recommend. Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them each delegate each of the tasks to the list of appropriate departments. Oh god. The Lantern Rite might be complicated. Everything must be done properly. Hello, it's us again. Dazzle? Of course not, you are my honoured guests. You're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite. What's on the agenda for the festival this year? There'll be a variety of activities. There's one of particular interest. There's a fireworks show this year. It'll be worth your time. The lanterns have always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. With all that's occurred here, I think the people in the city need something to warm their hearts, a feeling of everyone coming together. I believe this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence, something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We're closer in the process of placing fireworks at various locations throughout Liyue. We'll choose a timely moment during the festival to set them all off in unison, allowing the lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people. They're fireworks, but we've seen them in other places too. What's special about fireworks? They were originally developed alongside other inventions. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were known as firecrackers. The bright flashes and loud signs were used by teenagers in bins. Hey, Bad Scout. Okay, computer. Yo. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers to give signals. But the lifestyles changed after the harbour was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields, so they didn't need the firecrackers for emergencies. Yeah, like a flagon. But the spirit of them has been passed down to this very day. We've made improvements before setting them off during the Lantern Rite. So much history here. That's right, Paimon. Everything accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Leeway. I've left Kaching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit? Yo. Going to see Kaching? Let's go. I haven't been using Kiki too much lately. I've been thinking, as of 10 seconds ago now, I should switch to the cat character, because people kept telling me before that the cat character was a better healer than Kiki. I thought we'd leveled her up as well. So we'll switch back for a bit. Because she also had shields, didn't she? I was thinking I needed more shields back there, because Amber has like 1 health left. Ah, Leeway. I love the music here. Cat shields. Yeah, they're cool cat shields. And people still can't decide if they do or don't stack with Noel's shields. Oh, is my volume still not maxed out on Windows? Is the music just quiet, maybe? I swear this gets louder. Maybe not. Maybe I've hurt my ears. What's this game about? Have you not watched me play Genshin? This is my 45th Genshin stream, Bad Scout. It's an adventure game. No, you have. Oh, well, let me explain it. There's the big map. Very big map. So you can explore. We've done a lot of exploring, but there's lots of places we haven't gone. And there's this new area down here that came out a few months ago. And this new area down here I've never been to. So it's a big explory game. But there's also loads and loads of quests. And because the game has such a big budget these days, because I think it might be the highest grossing game ever. I think. Well, one of them. They have events like constantly. Like there's an update every couple of weeks. And there's like a big update every few months. Maybe even more often than that. With loads of content in it. So there's always something to do. Always cutscenes and quests and areas. I think we've got France coming up next. And all the music's done by the country's orchestra, apparently. We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Leeway. They celebrate the Lantern Rite in the Quince village, you know. What about our budget? It's a fun game. And there's also waifus, I guess. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget won't suffice, we'll have to apply for more funding and wait for their approval. God, we're in the government. Cute gamma eyes. Yeah, Kaching has... She has cat eyes, yeah. I understand. Yeah. Safety first. Ah, it's Tabibuto. We like Kaching. They're here for the Lantern, right? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete. I'm reviewing the positioning for the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities, all in a day's work. Couldn't you leave these tasks to your subordinates? You've been working around the clock. I'm sure a break wouldn't be amiss. No, it's fine. I can handle it. Classic boomer. Please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. Gosh, she's so busy. To our esteemed guests, please just chill. Is everything clear? Remember the task I've given you. Yes, you've told me to do 3 things. Goodbye for now. Being busy is the best, isn't it? He forgot them all. Write up a report, send it to the Civil Affairs, and get drunk. I've forgotten the instructions. Did any of you hear what she said? She gave me a lot of info, and I'll have to write up the plans from scratch, so time is of the essence. I almost forgot. Here is a launch tube. Sorry. Here is my Oyster card. Feel free to take the tube. Someone with good handicraft skills could design their very own fireworks. Oh, cool. Oh, it's daytime now. That was quite abrupt. Get in the launch tube. Stuff yourself in the launch tube. Paimon couldn't get a single word in now. She didn't want to open her mouth while they were talking. Kaching has an imposing presence. She's a lot more outspoken than she used to be. She's a lot busier too. Ever since the Adepti left Leeway Harbor, we Kaching have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. I have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors and responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. So much like nothing. Like that sentence means nothing. We are doing stuff and it's tiring. Zhang Shou was responsible for planning. Oh, it's this song. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, 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 bum.
私と国政のところにまで来たというわけ。私が責任者はこれは非常に重要なことだから最も信頼できる人に託すべきだと。確かにすごく他人にも自分にもとても厳しいから私はそれを長期的な解決策だとは思わないわ。過ぎたる穴を及ばせるがごとしもちろん私も彼女を説得したけれど国政の性格は旅人。あなたは国政と悪くない仲だし、言語も広いからさすが旅人ね。国政を説得することは容易じゃない。あなたが助けになれば、私は安心できる。私はこれから軍力閣に戻って事務処理をしなきゃいけないの。お先に失礼するわね。
It's the best fucking song in the game, alright? Before you can persuade someone, you have to understand how they feel. See, Paimon's been reading How to Make Friends and Influence People. Don't tell people what to do. Tell them that you agree with them in the thing that they're helping you doing. I don't know, I've never read it. But I assume that's the idea. Maybe I should read it. Maybe that's how you become a good streamer. You just like mentally play chess with your chat to get them to watch you. Oh yeah, that was great, chat. I'm glad you agree before they say anything. And they're like, oh yeah, of course I agree. Let's go to Zhongli, apparently. He's a consultant at the funeral parlor. Is that his job? Completely forgot. I guess he's friends with Hu Tao. I want to do something with these fireworks. Do you know, Nervous Anne? My mooring license? Sorry. Grunts. Portable water replenishment. Is the music not as loud as it normally is? Or is my hearing actually dead today? I have had headphones on for a lot of the day with noise cancelling on. These are maxed out. That's normally too loud for my ears. Maybe I've dulled my eardrums today. Damn. Hey West, Tinnitus. That's how it do be. My left wrist's been really RSI lately. Right now, not too bad. But I've been feeling it a lot lately. I don't know if it's just because I've been playing so much Apex or what. Hello. It's like she's been eating like cake or something. What was that? How can I help you? We're looking for Zhongli. He's out with the director. For work? They're going for a walk. Look for them at the third round knockout. The director goes there to do promotion. Isn't it a funeral parlor? Bum ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, the cat always does that. Well, hang on. Is this flute enhanceable? I should definitely level this thing up. Just thinking, like, she didn't seem to be doing much damage earlier. Just quickly level that shit up. That probably helps a bit, doesn't it? I can actually level it up quite a bit. Huh. Porkaching. Now weapon's been lower level. I cannot enhance it further though. I need 12 dead ley line leaves from abyss mages. Hey, can I level up your thing? No, I need ley line branch. Does everyone need? Is it because you're electric? You are never going to use your weapon in your life. You have a fish. Oh, I need things for the fish. She holds the bow like, yeah, I'm an archer. You're not an archer. You have a cat shield. This is your job. Output the cat shield. Yo. It's Hu Tao. That's Poggers. Bloody Gruber.
ほんとシャンリン、あんなタレを焼き魚につけて食べるなんて方法、よく思いつくよね。
Grilled fish with a dipping sauce is really innovative. What an innovation. That's my signature dipping sauce. It's 90% sugar, 10% MSG, and 100% tasty. Tempered during chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, soy sauce, and hot oil. It seems a little crude, but it's hinged on the premise balancing of flavors and seasoning by the chef. Everything must be balanced by just right. Yo, I like his little, like, it's not even a man bun, is it? It's like a rat tail, but nicer. It's a consummate mastery of balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one. Alright, Zhongli. That's right, Zhongli. Oh God, who's Hu Tao's voice actress again? I recognize her. She wasn't Megumin. That was someone else, right? Or was she Megumin? No, surely not. Megumin was another blowy-uppy character, wasn't she? But you took the prize. You are so kind, director. Oh, is Hu Tao the director? Your eloquence is infamous. Alright. Good luck, Goober. What's wrong, Goober? It's under my tab under Xiangling. Damn. Hey, Blank. That sounds a bit Megumin, doesn't it? Hey? Are you talking about food again? Screen fades out. Paimon said the line. Yo, Tabibito. Why are you here? You must be here for the lantern, right? Isn't that obvious? Anyone could have guessed that. Can't you take a joke? How are you, Blank? Latest dish. The owner of the Third World Knockout. It's a real knockout. Zhongli and Hu Tao like it too, but it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. Would you like to have a taste? PlayStation 1 food? That's my favorite. We're gonna watch Zhongli. She sounds so sad. Moi. Paimon's voice actress is getting better at the role as the years go on her. Not that she was ever particularly bad, is it? But a lot of character in it. I trust your journey is going well. Yes, it was Poggers. That's mad Poggers, honestly. How on everyone? Why are you looking for our consultant? We're on business too. We've only tried Zhangling's dish since we just happened to be here. What business does the funeral parlor have during a festival? Even during the most joyous of holidays, life follows its natural course. Is that surprising? There's no need to be alarmed. It's a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion. She's so happy for a funeral director, huh? Go ahead and chat away. Zhangli and I are going to have tea with the boss over there. Zhongli, come get me when you're through. What is that? A slightly awkward stare. Why are you here? I don't know. Oh, Kaching's busy. Yo, it's playing again. Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities few others could, but everything has a balance, and one's health must weigh in. Can we help her? It's such a good song. You're super knowledgeable. Paimon bet she would listen to someone like you. If I were the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason, but I'm just an ordinary consultant. My words don't carry the same weight as they used to. I'm not close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her might just produce the opposite effect. Oh yeah. Is he not Rex Lapis anymore? Is that not allowed? Hey, Tom Bowser. Ahoy, ahoy. How are you doing? Telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within. Such a story can be achieved from referencing topics from their daily life. The story could prove more effective if you were to weave something in about someone close to her. Paimon doesn't get it. Let's go speak with others who are more familiar with Keqing. Tabibuto. Tabibuto. Go get some source materials for your story. I can provide you with advice. Once you've got the plot, you can tell the story to her. You're on good terms with her, so you're a natural candidate. This is a pretty picture. Good thumbnail. Not too bad, you just had dinner. Oh, what did you have? Paimon gets it. We need to talk with people who know Keqing. Who do we start with? How about Keqing? Hello. That's convenient. Coxay, huh? I didn't expect to see you here. Thanks for your assistance during the rite of passing. It was the least I could do. Why are you here? What's with your strange exception? I have interrupted your conversation. No. Are you looking cross? Yeah, I wanted to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought it would be fitting to send them some festival gifts on behalf of the Keqing. Didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor? You could go and find them in Huron Cast. Yeah, but we only met briefly on that simple occasion. That's not how you... brain? Mouth? They've already forgotten about me, and I don't want to show up all of a sudden. Please introduce me. Did you try asking Ganyu? She's on leave, so I can't get in touch with her. I still require your assistance. So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person. It's not easy to beat you. Of course we'll help. I'll go prepare the gifts. Sorry to make you run errands with me. I'll make this quick and I'll make sure you get back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Cool. Together. Oh, cute. I thought that was the assumption. I'll go see with the fireworks with you when we're done. It'll be very exciting this year. Please don't miss it. Thanks for the reminder. The biggest event of the year? Oh, I might pop in for 2 minutes, yeah. Ah, thank you, Tom Bowser. That's a tiny notification. Good lord. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bowser. Bless this ravaged body. Efficient and reliable. Very German. There goes the VW. Make the notification bigger. Are you Tom Bowser? Anything.
Holy shit!
What the fuck just happened? Perfect. I don't have enough Paimon points for another Paimon roll, unfortunately. I do, however, have 3 Mondstadt hash browns. Sick. I don't care about any of this stuff. All I want is the Paimon points. Alright, wait until the anointed time. 8 to 12 next day. In the morning? Let's do that. Large. It might be a bit too large, but we'll see. If it's for Tom Bowser, I think it's fine. Head to the designated location to look for Keqing. Ah. Yeah, let's just jump there. I'm running quite low on water. Yup. Hello. Ah, you've arrived. I've made the necessary preparations and packed some handmade snacks. Cute. What beverage am I quaffing? Tap water. Cheers. Now I'm out. I'm out of tap water now. Do I have like... I have some leftover tea from this afternoon, I think. Yo. Oh, that's actually quite good. I made all the necessary preparations and made some cute snacks. Finger food. I've made some launch tubes. Hopefully the Adepte like them. Is there anything else I should bring? I think that's everything. Let's pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out. Yeah, she's an Adepte. Stick the tea in the microwave. Put you in the microwave. I forgot she's an Adeptus. Make new tea? I'm streaming Genshin, Tom. There's no time for tea. I can't leave my post for even 1 second. It's the festival season. Don't run around. Relax and enjoy the season. I get it, Granny. I have a lot of clients. Hey, Fivefoot, please do make me some tea. I'll have an Earl Grey. No, it's late. I'll have like a chai. A chai. No. No, I want like rosemary or lavender or something. We're practically laboured. I think so, yeah. You'd be surprised. Yo. Happy Lantern, right? Nice to see you. How old are you? I'm 100. Glad to see everyone here. Long time no see. I love her cute, like, antlers. Imagine walking out the door and meeting Woolen. Our neighbours see that every day, don't they? Crazy. The Kaching have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, some exotic flower seeds, which I picked just for you. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are on their way. I submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. It'll be Mad Poggers. Please accept our Mad Poggers gifts. I hope you'll find them Mad Poggers. Though these gifts sound Craigasm. Please be sure to thank the Kaching. Thank you, Kaching. I like flowers. If you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much. You just peeked through the walls. Hey, Waste. We intend to visit the other Adepti soon, but we must be going now. I mean, Cloud Retainers and the others. We'll be over at Julian Cast. I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself. You decorated so beautifully, yet you don't have the time to go and see it yourself. That sucks ass, honestly. Yanfei enjoys spending time in the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever you can spare a moment. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients. God, it's late, isn't it? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand all that time? I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of items. Are you working also? Thank you, Waste. It's like he's poking through the window, isn't he? You open the blinds, like, shing! He's there. I think Chris just won an Apex. Did you win? Nice work. I don't know if you heard that, chat. What's your damage? What's your score?
そうしないと疲れた顔で客に会うことになり、第一印象が悪くなって仕事どころじゃなくなる。それにこういった言葉もある。
500. Tried your best.
ああ、休息はより良い仕事の
A rested worker is an efficient worker. I was there many times when I've been supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Let's go together when you finished. Yes. I said to Joe and Cast, if you excuse me, we'll be leaving now. Oh, this music's cool too. Nice ways. Do you want me to flip everything horizontally? The festive season is here. Why are you here? Has the Ministry of Affairs run out of work for you to do? Oh, Nick Zodia. No one's been able to summon him. I decided it was a good time to take leave. Ganyu is definitely a Dere. Nick, no. We're a moon carver and mountain shaper. Ah, you mean Eggman? Don't even get one started. Yo, Tabibito. And Kaching. Happy Lantern, right? Hello. Ah, I didn't think you'd be here. She's like the sleepy character, yeah. The Yuhang of the Kushing, here. Fascinating. How courteous of you. Courteous, fuck. Pay your respects. What's the purpose of your visit? It's the festival season, so on behalf of the Kaching, I would like to give you our regards. Please accept our humble gifts. As the governing body, you must be busy with lots of affairs, and yet you still took the time to visit my mountain abode. Very considerate of you. What an amusing cylindrical device. What could that be? That's Ganyu. It's a new type of firework that's been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard you're fond of gadgets, so I bought one for your amusement. She's not outwardly opposed to us, she's still skeptical of Leeway being ruled by humans. When did they start doing these, like, inner monologues in Genshin? Who's this? Get out of here, you're ruining my cutscene. Maybe she thinks humans are too young to handle it. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try and give her a good impression. This is a proper, like, going crazy headshot. I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she'll certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu says Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given thorough consideration, so it should all go well. She's trying her best. Who'd have thought? How very interesting. How intricate, with ingenious design, and aesthetically agreeable. That's still Ganyu. Yes, this gift was a success. I'll accept this device. Now I want to play the, like, Touhou 6 fan remake. What was it? Fantastic Danmaku Festival? That one had superb music. And 2 as well. Is there more Fantastic Danmaku festivals yet? Have they done an Imperishable Night? Yo, Dog. Where are the others? We want to see them soon. I really want to play Imperishable Night. I like him. Those old fossils. Carver is anxious to see how the Liyue Harbor fares. The agreement was clear. Liyue is in the hands of the Kaching, and we can't roam the city and supervise others' work as he pleases. We tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he couldn't be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and look around. But he's too stubborn and proud, he would have none of it. He left claiming to have gone travelling. He hasn't returned since. Mountain Shaper is open-minded. He said he wanted to look for something new to defend the tranquility of the mountain. He told one he was leaving to search for treasures. And we haven't heard of him since. Wait! Is this not the case of two old coots in cahoots rusing to excuse themselves so they might venture behind one's back to scurry away and go travelling together? God damn it. Seems plausible. I like this.
Hmm?
It's cute. What's everyone doing here? Shenhei.
神格
あれ
Shenhei's here.
も竜雲釈風神君を訪ねに来たのか神格
Ah, it's your friend.
竜雲神君が以前おっしゃっていた方ですか皆もいたのか
Hello.
神格
Were you not friends with Ganyu? I thought there was like your like
聞いたこと
stepsister.
があるだろ
You probably heard of her. The best modified emote. Y'all like the wool end, don't you?
申します今は玉境内に勤めております
I've heard you'd returned from Leeway Harbor lately, so if you need anything, please come to me.
承知した
That's cool, thank you.
感謝する口にできるものを
I bought some food from the city. I heard during the lantern rite, people in Leeway bring food to share with others, so here I am.
開
Oh,
店
she's
さんの
trying her
時
best.
食べ物を知り合いにそんな
Oh no,
私
I
は
didn't bring snacks. Is this going to be okay?
だったのに
Oh god, the like black and white wool sad is
あの
honestly the
二
most
人の分も
upsetting
用意
thing
し
I've
た
ever seen. You bought food for these old fossils?
まさか
After a few days in the city, you've learned so much. Thank you, Shenhei. Oh, she's
そ
sweet.
こまで気が利くように
Good
な
old cloud retainer. Phew. Out loud.
皆の者
He is extra sad.
今後ともリーユエ港に残る
What you say?
互いに助け合うといい
That you early men will
あわか
say.
りました
Uh-huh,
こ
uh-huh.
こは私が想像
This place is livelier than I imagined.
賑やかなところ
We should change the topic. Have you seen Zhao? That is changing the topic.
高馬体制を探
The
して
Conqueror of Demons? I haven't seen him lately.
そっ
Oh,
か
he's probably not in here.
多分
Let's go somewhere else.
絶対ないだろうな
That's mighty convenient.
つまりこの
Is it boom what you say, not what you
わらわだ
say?
けが絶運の間に残っておったと
One
いう
is
こと
the
だ
only Adeptus that's elected to remain in here for the festival. Had Ganyu not come here, I probably would have stayed in my abode to resume the research of gadgets and mechanics. That's cute.
お邪魔してしまい
I didn't mean to
申し訳ございま
interrupt.
せん
I'm sorry. Why the sudden
急
solemnity?
によそよそしくするでない
It wouldn't be the first time I've been interrupted by you.
お前は小さい頃から
You loved to scurry around here while my attention was monopolized by
部屋で
mechanisms.
走り回るの
You're
が
drawn to a
好きだ
certain implement one had made. What was it?
うん
Eh? Nintendo Game Boy.
まずいま
This could spell trouble for Ganyu. Oh shit, sorry. I remembered there's something I need to attend to. I could get going.
まだ用事があり
Is it the
ましたね
cowbell she's wearing? She nicked it from Cloud Retainer.
ん
I wish it made the cowbell sound when she ran. With a Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
何か用があるのなら
It's something very important. I need to see Lady Nihong about it immediately.
直接行幸様に会わなければ
Trying to run through the water in high heels. So pressing, you must find her in person?
ええ
Yes, we have different scopes of work, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's not easy for
ガ
her.
ンは不国生さんが
She's trying to help me.
私をかばっている
Yes, sorry everyone. I will take my
ですの
leave.
で申し訳ございませんが
Running through shallow water in high heel will keep most of your foot dry. Yeah, as you sink backwards and fall over and lose your shoe. She's always been easily ruffled.
だがまあ
I can sympathize. It's no easy thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter,
秘書というのは
monumentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands.
それはとても
As an
疲れる
adeptus, she cannot neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to
たとえ
exhaustion.
1000間はとても
She is an
勤勉
assiduous worker. After forgoing food and rest when she's busy, make sure she eats and sleeps properly.
はい必ずや
Yes, I will help her because she has been a good asset and her health is a high priority on my
彼女の
toggle.
健康は
The
や
Yuheng,
はり夕日
reliable
が
as
太陽
ever,
に
will
なる
he?
リユエ港をお前たち
A
に
wise
任せ
decision
た
to
の
leave
は
the harbour to
仙
you.
人の皆様方の
It's
信頼
mad
に
poggers that
応え
you
て
think
おくつ
that.
もりです
それとこれらの
Thanks for these edibles. They look delectable indeed. You can leave them here. Shenhei will bring them to my abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper when they're back.
花火の構造
The firework has an intriguing design. I need to thoroughly study it with my feet, I suppose, because I'm a bird and don't have hands.
それからついでに
How's he doing that? Was he just pecking it?
リユエ港での見聞も聞こうではないか
Mean to hear what Shenhei learned in Leeway. Interesting. Let's scrutinize this device. You'll continue your research even during the lantern rite?
そうだぞ
Don't you rest during the holidays? It's festive season after all. One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one will take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one will be in no fit state to test the devices personally. Is it really that important? Yes, as one sows, so do they reap, and the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. As a RuneScape player. You're gonna sit at this night and click for the next 500 hours? Absolutely. If one spends all that time working for a machine yet forgets to test the outcome, be like a chef who never tries their own food, eh? Fair? Don't put the cart before the horse. Continue one's research. This way, Shenhe. A chef who doesn't try their own food, that would be weird. You caught onto that one, yeah. They know a lot about gadgets and cooking. She can be a bit strange, but she is an adeptus. That's the wisdom of one. She takes good care of those around her, but she lives in seclusion. She still manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. I agree. Let's go to the Wangshu Inn. Maybe we'll find the Conqueror of Demons in there. Fair enough. That's what I'd go. I'm going to observe the stone chair. Wine jar. Rex. Da 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 ba ba. Da 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 da. Du, 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 du. Let's ask Vergoldit where the Conqueror of Demons is. Yo, it's Kiki. And the other guy. Dr. Baizu, here are the herbs. I've picked a lot of them. That's cool. Let's pack up and we'll be on our own way. I love his little snake. What are you guys doing? Baizu wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs, lots of them, and he came also. You have to let her finish speaking. It's very important. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up on herbs. I got that. We've always run out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. The lantern rites around the corner, we thought we'd get prepared. We came all this way and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way to the pharmacy once the herbs are restored. I didn't expect to see the Yuhang all the way out here. I have business here. Alright. It's time to celebrate the lantern rite. You're still running errands. Hard-working as always. I appreciate it. I'm just doing my job. We're all very busy. Keep it up. That's right. Is that Chinese name Nana? We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Let's go find Vergoldit. Do you mind if I just quickly pure Usagi Hakushuk? Are we done yet? Don't rush me, give me a moment. Oh, I should buy food while I'm here. I never have any food in this game anymore. Ahoy, do you sell it? I don't remember. Oh, sorry, Smiley. Tell me about your life up to date. I haven't seen you in a while, Smiley. Aren't you here to cook? You're not the first person to surprise me working as a chef. You used to be a thief until you stole from the boss. You took a beating for it and you were locked up for a while. Then you took you on to help in the kitchen. You're much happier as a sous chef than you were as a thief. This is the real you. That's cute. Good old Smiley. Can I make anything of value? Yeah. Let's make this. Jelly. That's quite simple. Make chicken soup. I do not want this, but I appreciate the offer. Grilled tiger fish. Ah, this is from that stall earlier. Cooking with woolen tome. I should get like as much food as I can get, honestly. I keep running out. Increases, revives the character. Defense, more max health. Yeah, do this. Cooking with Will and when? Right now. Today we're cooking mint salad. No. Miso soup. God, I love miso soup. I had one like yesterday. Chris says we can have a miso soup from scratch soon. Like we have it from scratch, not that unoften at home, but she said she's gonna make soy milk from scratch and use that. She's done once before. It's pretty arduous, so it's quite cool. Good old white miso, I think. We used to get the dark one, but we've been experimenting, I suppose. Do you have much miso soup, chat? Oh, I probably should have been doing this. Oh, I can also cook this stuff. I definitely should have been using Diana for this. Never, but it sounds so good. It's really good. I would highly recommend it if you get a chance. Like silken tofu miso soup. It's high poggers, honestly. Alright, this is probably fine. Oh, we need to go in here anyway. Fair enough. What's this lady? You've had it once, but you weren't thrilled. You're willing to try it again. What was wrong with it? Maybe it wasn't prepared well. It depends what you have. You can have it and it can be unbelievably savory. It's super nice. Or you can have like a really sort of thin white miso, I guess, which might not taste like too much. And you can have it with seaweed or without, you know, with silken tofu or with deep fried tofu or tofu pouches. You can have it with all sorts. It didn't taste of anything. No, it probably wasn't correct then. I would highly recommend the dark miso. I don't know if it's brown miso or black miso or what they call it, but there's normally two varieties, which is light and dark. I would highly recommend like a dark miso soup. Maybe with like shiitake mushrooms in it or something. It's really easy to make, yeah. You just get like miso paste from your Asian shop and you like add it to like boiling water with a bunch of vegetables and wait. But like the one I had yesterday was not as... It was nice. It was quite like refreshing, but it wasn't very, very strong. I think I like to have it very, very savory. It's like super umami. You know, like that delicious umami flavor you get with like mushrooms and stuff. It's like very, very strong. Very like full. You can have it like that. I quite like them salty as well, but maybe that's not for everyone. Highly recommend it, Five Hook. The roof? What? Up here? That's a rev, is it? You made a mushroom lasagna a while back and you kind of messed it up. It was more of a mushroom soup and it was so good. Mushrooms are such a good ingredient. Maybe he's not here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time. Maybe he's battling somewhere. Oh, you were looking for Zhao. Let's leave the gift with the owner. Does Zhao live here? How can I help? Aha! Where did you come from? You scared me. You were here the whole time. 800 grams of chestnut champignon for 3 portions. That sounds reasonable, I suppose. You're addicted to mushrooms. Top tier ingredient. They're so good, yeah. But there's so many varieties, right? You can have like the big Dark Souls mushrooms. Or like the little piddly, thin, squindly ones. Or like the proper, you know, the standard chestnut sort of things. Or like a big portobello. Or like an oyster mushroom, you can tear it up. Or... God, there's a lot of options. We're here to give you some lantern-rite presents. Don't waste your delicacies on me. They prepared them just for you. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to humans, even though your constitution surpasses that of the ordinary mortals. It's best you don't approach me so casually. Yo, Nick.
我に気安く近寄らない方がいい。
That was a big thing. This Momiji is having a fucking tough time.
もうすぐ解凍祭な
You get a transparent
ゆ
Momiji.
っくり休んだりしないのか
Don't know why it's like that. Squish it. I will not squish my Momiji Fumo. She's the best Fumo. Not for squishing.
騒がしい場所は我の好みではない。それに祭りの期間中は、妖魔の侵入に対してより一層警戒を強める必要がある。それゆ
Very
え、
cute.
我もいつものように見回りを行っている。
I must remain vigilant of all evil attacks. You should
俺と
exercise
交信
caution.
の時は用心するがいい。
If there's any danger,
危険
we
な
know.
ならいい。
If there's any danger, scream.
ういなく
He's gone. Time to start screaming, Paimon.
ショーは相変わらずだ
Maybe I'll watch the fireworks this year.
今年
Maybe.
ええそうね
We've done our visit to the Adepti. Let's go downstairs before we go back to the city. What should we do?
どうすれば。あれ
Oh, hello.
国生様、よかったです。ここにいらしたんですね。
講義
What's
ど
wrong?
うしたの
国生様。
Let me
それがで
explain.
すね、以前
I had arranged for the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Quince Village just like you requested. We finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But they came back shortly after and reported all the fireworks had been stolen. I reported the situation to the Millelith and they had another batch of fireworks transported under escort. But everyone's short-handed. We're already stretched and we don't think we have enough people to fill the regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks. We don't have any materials left, so if the second batch gets stolen, we're done for. I was thinking we'd go there and have a look first. So I bumped into you. What should we do?
総務省の取り決めに従って
The number of guards has to be doubled and rotated continuously during the lantern rite.
それに加え
They must perform these measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be emergency response units. But these units are only intended for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we want to use them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly. Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. It would be a piece of cake for one of them.
いいえ
No, that would make us look incompetent. I'll do it. Let us help you. We'll do it.
二人とも
Thank you. I have an idea.
こ
Let
の
me
件
make
に
some
ついては
arrangements.
講義はリーユエ港へ
Go back to the
送り
harbour and get the
彼の
fireworks ready, and then
専
meet
用
me in
警察
Quince
官
Village.
旅人
Come with me. We'll see what happened. Alright.
頼んだわよ
Turning away from Baron Bunny, huh? Fresh air. Gets an arrow up the mouth. Hello. What's unexpected? I wanted to enter the mountains to seek the Adepti. But now Liyue seems to shed its skin with every passing day. To poets such as I have no reason to write poems of leisure. My heart is burdened with words and blah blah blah. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You hold your horses. What, you want a favour? Don't fret, my liege. I want to offer up a poem to Liyue as it is today. I must draw up inspiration from around me. You are well travelled and surely have learned in many fields, including social grace. Please gather data. Maybe the intentionality shall render the exercise mediocre yet. What are you doing? What you... Alright, fine. But I'm not doing that now. I don't know what you... I'm not doing this other quest, you see. This. Go to the village and ask. Exactly. I will accept your quest and then never do it. Such is tradition. Isn't there something under the village? I haven't been here, but I remember people talking about it. Maybe I haven't, I just don't remember. How could a batch of fireworks vanish like that? Hello. What's up with the theft? I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate. It's no trouble, please tell us what happened. When they bought the fireworks, the children were very excited and they would gather around watching. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would confirm the locations to set them off when they left the village. They left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. The next day they were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious they went back to the city to find a solution. The villagers are worried. The fireworks missing can only mean there's thieves around. There's elderly and kids here, you know. Even though there's Millelith here, no one dares to go out. Fair enough. Let's go investigate. I mean, they're leaving, like, presumably thousands of more worth of bloody fireworks in the street. I don't know what they're expecting. Oh, they're just gonna leave it. People are very selfish. They see free fireworks, they think, nice place to throw my discarded cigarette. Alright. It was stolen here. They must think mostly elderly and children living here, all too weak to defend themselves, otherwise they wouldn't have committed such a blatant crime. How awful! Let's go kill them. Yes, blatant crimes. Look for clues. Maybe they chucked them in the bush. Oh, footprints. Are they going this way? Ah. Keep following them. Hello, little you. Ah. But like, you get the idea now. You can just go over the bridge. It's over here. Little, he does not care. It's a big misunderstanding. Why are you hiding here? It's a misunderstanding. I wouldn't dream of getting anywhere near the Fey and Commerce's guild shipment. Something's happening. Let's go have a look. Save your breath. Oh, are they friends? Restrain him tightly. We can't let him get away. Alright. I was sure it was an evil spirit. It's just the treasure hoarders again. Bloody Chongyun. Jinkyu and Chongyun. I didn't know they were friends. The fates cross again. What brings you here? What's happening here? It happens every year during the Lantern Rite. The Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages. Family rules stipulate that supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. My older brother went last year. The duties have fallen to me this time. Why is Chongyun here? He was visiting, so I invited him to join us. Why did you think there was an evil spirit? Fireworks were once called firecrackers that were used to ward off evil spirits. Liyue used to be plagued by ancient spirits, evil spirits even, fresh ones, new ones. To celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify and the evil spirits would be attracted to the fringes of the city. Liyue was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so they dared not enter the city, but they lingered near the gates and pestered the passers-by. Hey, Turbo Burner. Has your name gone a slightly lighter red, or is it something to do with me? In order to drive the spirits away, blah blah blah. The festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. I was going to pass around to see if there's any malicious spirits here. I have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains. I thought it would be best to leave my thaumaturge friend here. He learned the story from an ancient text. He just stared at him. You must be leading him along. Chongyun never got to see the book, did he? Oh, cute. When we arrived at the area, Chongyun set an ambush to take place. Upon searching the area, we found some treasure hoarders. They tried to flee, but we murdered them. I was swift enough to catch one of them. This is 3 people. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the manner is a misunderstanding, but things are quite clear as I see it. Turbo? Turbo's from Antarctica. He lives with the penguins. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we wouldn't have dared to attack. You're famous for your generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. It's a big misunderstanding. We were just trying to murder and raid and steal and all sorts. We're targeting someone else, eh? We were not trying to steal your goods. Please borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the ministry. For the bounty, we'll pay you afterwards. No remuneration will be necessary. I just like to murder people. Off with his head. Alright, sure thing. I'll sharpen the butter knife. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not going to pull anything under our watch. Hang on a mo. Please also do this errand for me. Maybe they stole fireworks. The thought plickens. Is the task clear? Yeah, we get the idea. I've heard good things about you. Thanks for your assistance. I didn't do anything. There might be more than one group of treasure hoarders here. More than one group. Turbo is Polish, yeah? You got a keen eye too. During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There might be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed they were unarmed and few in numbers. If they wanted to ambush the Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. I don't think they were staging an ambush, but they were waiting for someone. They might have been the accomplices. They were waiting here to wait for the stolen goods. What are they? They are fireworks. Fireworks, eh? Loathsome. Don't fret about manpower. Hand them a hand in Quince Village, please. Alright, we can handle a bunch of thieves. Thank you. You are anime boys with brightly coloured hair, so I'm sure you will be able to solve this easily. The footprints end here. We don't know where to go next. We're only a moment away from catching all of them. The heck catching. We'll find a way to catch them. Cheers. I'll leave the village under your watch. Alright. Geo gets a moment. How are you doing, Mr. Turbo? The main prize will be Garfield cart, but you haven't heard that from me. Yo, Garfield cart? Only on Mondays. It's called to fight for justice. The thieves who stole fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll do it. You look for clues by yourself? That doesn't sound like a good idea. You're in leeway, why don't you ask one of your subordinates to help? It'll be safer than investigating on your own. Paimon is correct. Yes, but we're short-handed. I can do these trivial matters myself. The fireworks are transported to Quince Village bulky. They couldn't have gone far. They probably concealed them somewhere to pick up later. We just have to work out where they hid them and then return to the location with reinforcements. Dude. I'm not reckless. I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now. My shoulder always goes off screen, huh? When you put it that way. I'll find you in Quince Village when I'm done. Don't know if my shoulder like falling off screen is particularly weird. Immersion breaking. New quest. Well, we got a lot of Primon gems for that. Oh, we're 5 points off of a Ganyu. What are these other things? Complete? Oh, so we just have to do all the quests before we unlock all these things. Oh, is this how you get the cool, this thing? Obtain Affluence Talismans, Immaculate Talismans, and Conquest Talismans. Cool. I don't play this character, but I do have her. That's cool. I love, like, the live 2D stuff they got here as well. Like on this screen. It looks cool. Ah, that's like some cool particles, isn't it? Alright. I don't know if we have time for this right now. I'm getting quite tired. Oceanic Defender. Can you just fight the boss over and over again? You get Paimon points for doing it 6 times. I see. Many Paimon points. Hang on, I'm having trouble with the UI. What is Homeward Path? Why'd you keep... It's because I cooked 10 dishes. Okay. Many Paimons. This Paimon couldn't be animated though. Oh, we get coins for doing the character preview. We can do that quickly, can't we? And then we can get Paimon points and gamble for free. I call it frambling. Alright. They zoom you in when you do these, don't they? So you can see Zhongli a bit more. A polearm user, huh? Oh, you can climb these. That's fun. Is his jump attack particularly good, maybe? That's cool. People are saying Zhongli's really good. I don't know if you're meant to be using him as like a combo attacker or what. I must be doing something wrong with his like moveset, right? I feel like the enemies in these events normally die really quick. He sounds like a Tekken character, a bit, right? I get Paimon points for that. No, I don't mean to do it again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I guess I tell you how to use the character there. Eh. We need to confirm that we did that. And then we can do the Ganyu preview. Oh, she's a bow and arrow lady. She does a lot of damage, huh? Oh. It is quite strong. Like, you see this? This is a good character preview. Like, oh, it's Barbara. I guess they're showing that you can like combo with other people. That was much quicker. Didn't get anything for doing these other characters, so I don't care. Oh, maybe we need these masks, but I don't want to do character previews for that sort of thing. Alright. Easy Ganyu. We got like the weird points that I don't quite understand though. Oh look, we can buy one more thing. Ain't that poggers. Alright, I tried my best. We rolled many times today. And paid absolutely no money. So who's complaining, really? God, we have a lot of in-game cash, don't we? Gameplay tutorial. Place? Smelt firework? Oh, is this the quest that you do? Okay, this is a bit much right now. That's a bit much for me. Okay, I can open the notices now though. We're finishing playing. Doesn't matter if the game starts to lag horribly at this point, does it? Oh god, it's so bad. Do they just load every image like at once or something? What do you reckon? Oh god, it's so bad. Hey Iceblock, how's the stream doing? It's doing good, thank you. I'm just about to end now though. It's dead on 11. And I have work tomorrow. The usual, huh? Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy the stream today, chat? Did you pog out? I hope so. I hope there wasn't a reasonable amount of pogging. You got back from dinner. What did you have? What am I gonna stream? What am I gonna stream? Who am I gonna raid? There's Krotuk, but he's playing Legends, and I don't want to spoil people. Bloodborne remaster. Is that actual? I don't know. I'll host Chirino. Go say hi. You had cutscene? That can't be right, can it? Cutscene? It's a typical Portuguese food. I'll Google it. Hang on. Hey Kirby, I'm not going to punch Paimon. Cutscene. It googled cutscene. It's called Bascalao and Abras? Oh, cod, green olives, olive oil, russet potato, eggs. Coolio. It means cod. It's the Portuguese word. Okay, fair. Well, lovely Iceblock. I'm going to end the stream for now. We'll be back tomorrow with Raft. We're playing Raft with Chris and friends. So I hope to see you all there. Good night, chat. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Raft Pog, exactly.